What is a JavaScript chunk in code bundling? Imagine you're building a big web application with lots of code. Instead of putting everything into one giant file, you split it into smaller pieces. These pieces are called JavaScript chunks. When you use tools like Webpack or Vite, they take all your JavaScript files and organize them into these chunks. The main reason is to make your website faster and more efficient. Large files can slow down your site because browsers need to download and process everything at once. By breaking your code into chunks, the browser only loads what it needs at a specific moment. This process is called code splitting. For example, each page or feature in your app might become its own chunk. When someone visits a page, only that page's chunk loads. This reduces load times and makes your app feel quicker. These chunks are created during the build process. The build tools analyze your code and dependencies and decide how to split it. You can control this by setting options like maximum size for each chunk or grouping third-party libraries into separate chunks. Dynamic imports are a common way to create chunks. When you write import, in your code, the bundler knows to make a new chunk for that module. This way, you can load code only when needed, like when a user clicks a button or visits a new page. Chunks usually have unique names like chunk, hash, AS. The hash depends on the code content, so if you change the code, the hash changes too. This helps browsers cache chunks effectively. If a chunk hasn't changed, the browser can reuse it from cache, speeding up subsequent loads. To sum up, a JavaScript chunk is a piece of your application's code bundled separately to boost performance. Using code splitting with chunks allows your website to load only what it needs, when it needs it. This approach is key in modern web development, helping you build faster, more responsive web apps.